What is OSO?
Oceti Šakówiŋ Owáuŋspe, formerly known as Native American Connections class, is a course for Indigenous students that is designed to develop an understanding and an appreciation of Indigenous virtues and culture, develop strategies for academic school success, and experience success in day-to-day school interactions. This course is recommended for freshmen only.
What is Indigenous Studies?
Indigenous Studies is a semester-long course open to all 10th to 12th grade students, not just Indigenous students, and this counts for half a credit of social studies or half a credit of an elective. Students will learn about Indigenous peoples from the time of pre-European contact to the present. Students can expect to be introduced to the tribes in South Dakota, as well as federal Indian policy involving tribes across the entire United States. They will explore the cultures of some of the Indigenous peoples in the United States through the scope of the Indigenous peoples of South Dakota. Students will understand how the U.S. government and Indigenous sovereign nations work together.
What is Languages of the Oceti Šakówiŋ class?
Hau mitakiapi iuha chantewashte nape chiuza pelo. My relatives, I greet you all with a good heart. My name is Bobby Johnson. Bobby Johnson Emachapelo. And Damakota. I'm a Dakota Wichasha, and I teach here at Roosevelt High School. We offer the language class of the Očéti Šakówiŋ, the Dakota, Lakota, the Nakota dialects. And in these classes we learn language, and we also learn cultural aspects within the languages. And these courses fill your language requirements for high school. And we'd like to welcome you to come join in our classes and have a good time with us learning and carrying on what we do here.
How can your OSO teacher help you?
Your OSO teacher is here to serve and support you at your school. We help you connect with activities, clubs, planning, and academic success. If you have issues with other students, teachers, have missing work, or need to meet with your counselor, we are here to help. We are here to provide a safe space for all of our Indigenous students.
Do I have to take OSO, Indigenous Studies, or Languages of the Oceti Šakówiŋ to get help from the OSO teacher?
No, we are here every single day to help support you, to be here for you, and to make sure that you have a wonderful high school experience.
Who are the OSO and Languages of the Oceti Šakówiŋ teachers? And are there any clubs or special offerings for Indigenous students at your school?
I am Robert Johnson, and I teach the OSO classes, the Indigenous Studies classes and the language classes here at Roosevelt High School. And I wanted to let you know that we have 2 clubs available. It's a drum group club that meets once a week. And we also have a tribal club that we call Očéti Šakówiŋ. And just like for you to consider signing up.
I am the Oceti Šakówiŋ Owáuŋspe and Indigenous Studies teacher at Washington High School. I'm Bruce Rexstad. Besides teaching, I'm the advisor of our tribal club called the Okichiapi Club, which means to help one another. We are a service club, and as our name indicates, and we begin each year planning for Native Americans Day with activities both at school and in the community. In between our Native American Day planning, we get into our cleaning mode by picking up all the trash on our campus, which is the first of 2 cleaning sessions for the year. We then organize for our annual participation in Project Warm Up, where students make blankets for the needy families of our community. All blanket material are either donated or funded by our club. Alongside the blanket making, we raise money and collect gifts for our Indian Education Christmas gift drive. This year we organized a Dash for Cash and a gift collection box at school, which proved to be very successful. So our Native American children will have Santa arriving at their home with a bag full of gifts. For Native American Heritage Month, we decorated the halls with original Native student-produced art pieces at Washington High School. Our theme this year was Mitakuye Oyasi, which means we are all related. My students enjoy providing help for any event, so let it be known throughout the community that we are constantly looking for projects that our warrior students can participate in. So please let us know how and where we can help.
Ha midake api. Hello, my relatives. Lokoti achanteshta machi api. My Lakota name is Seas with the Heart. Washichu Arlene Smith imachi api. My English name is Arlene Smith. Wakbewashte Oyanke al Omawapi. I am an enrolled member of the Cheyenne River Reservation. Minikoju ena itazipcho ena unkpapa tioshpe hemataha. I come from the planters by the stream and the without bows and camps at the end of the circle bands. Nacha pizi aktatopa mintukashila. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was Chief Gall. Lokoyapi ena Oceti Šakówiŋ Owáuŋspe ena Indigenous Studies, Jefferson High School ekta Unspe wakie. I teach Lakota language, Očéti Šakówiŋ classroom, and Indigenous Studies at Jefferson High School. Although Jefferson is still fairly a new school, we already offer 2 very different clubs that are geared towards establishing community and support for our Indigenous students. Our Inclusive Drum Circle Club focuses on incorporating modern social constructs with traditional music while also fostering a collaborative space for other JHS clubs. Alongside the collaboration of our Drum Circle Club is our tribal club, Tioshpe Owayawaki, which focuses on encouraging community involvement in traditional activities that help students and families reconnect with their cultural roots, education, and language.
How mitakuyapi Tim Easter e machapi, wazi e haha he mataha, oglala lakota he macha, easha wana ia okablacha otoahe elwati. Hello, my relatives. My name is Tim Easter. I am from Pine Ridge. I am a member of the Oglala Sioux tribe. Right now, I live here in Sioux Falls. I teach the languages of the Oceti Šakówiŋ at Washington and Lincoln.
Anpetuashte. This is a good day. I am Mrs. Martin, and I teach Indigenous Studies. Besides teaching, I am the advisor of the Mitakuye Oyasin Club, which means we are all related. We are focusing on beating, playing native games, watching culturally relevant movies, and getting to know each other in a good way. We usually start off the year by preparing a float for the Native American Day Parade here in Sioux Falls. The last couple of years we've been cheated out of that with COVID, but hopefully we'll be back on track soon. We also will be publishing a newsletter, and this newsletter will discuss and educate about topics according to our curriculum in Oceti Šakówiŋ Owáuŋspe and in Indigenous Studies. Hopefully we will be able to go on some class trips, either to universities or colleges or maybe some sacred sites, and that'll be determined as the year goes by. So I look forward to having each and every one of you in my class. Please invite your friends. This is a class and a club for anybody that'd like to learn more and be part of more of Native American culture and history. Thank you. Doksha. See you later.